INTJs often find themselves irresistibly drawn to the free-spirited, emotionally vibrant ENFPs. So what is it about these two seemingly opposite types that creates such a magnetic attraction? Today, we're diving into 5 key reasons why INTJs can't resist the charm and spontaneity of ENFPs. 1. ENFPs bring playfulness to INTJs' structured world. INTJs are wired for structure. They thrive in environments where everything is planned and organized. They have goals, strategies, and well-defined routines that keep them focused and efficient. However, this can sometimes make them feel confined within their own rigid systems. Here's where the ENFP steps in like a breath of fresh air. With their lighthearted, carefree attitude, ENFPs bring an element of playfulness that INTJs secretly crave, even if they don't admit it. ENFPs help the INTJ loosen up, step away from their overanalyzed thoughts, and simply enjoy the moment. Whether it's through spontaneous adventures or even just injecting a little humor into a serious situation, ENFPs provide a fun, vibrant energy that draws the INTJ out of their shell and helps them find balance in their otherwise tightly controlled world. 2. ENFPs offer emotional depth that INTJs find fascinating. INTJs tend to operate in the realm of logic and rationality, often feeling more comfortable analyzing systems and concepts than emotions. But just because INTJs might seem emotionally reserved doesn't mean they lack interest in emotions, they just approach them differently. When an ENFP enters their life, INTJs are introduced to a whole new world of emotional depth. ENFPs wear their hearts on their sleeves and have an incredible ability to articulate their feelings, something that captivates the INTJ. The ENFP's emotional transparency and empathy are like unlocking a side of life that INTJs rarely explore on their own. They find the way ENFPs navigate feelings to be incredibly intriguing, almost like a puzzle to be solved. This emotional insight allows the INTJ to reflect on their own inner world, helping them tap into emotions they might have previously ignored or suppressed. It's a challenge that INTJs deeply appreciate, even if it takes them out of their comfort zone. 3. ENFP's creativity inspires INTJs' strategic minds. INTJs are master planners, they're the architects of complex systems and strategies. But while they excel at logical analysis, they can sometimes struggle with creativity or thinking outside the box. This is where the ENFP's imaginative energy comes into play. ENFPs are known for their free-flowing creativity and unconventional ideas, which can inspire INTJs to see the world from a different perspective. This combination of creativity and strategy is what makes the INTJ-ENFP pairing so dynamic. The ENFP throws out exciting, sometimes chaotic ideas, while the INTJ sifts through them, finding practical ways to turn those ideas into reality. This partnership leads to an incredibly stimulating exchange of ideas, where both personalities feel challenged and appreciated for their strengths. 4. ENFPs challenge INTJs to be more open and flexible. INTJs tend to be firm in their decisions and ways of thinking, preferring stability and control. They love their routines, which makes them efficient but sometimes inflexible. Enter the ENFP, who thrives on exploration and spontaneity. ENFPs are always looking for new experiences, pushing boundaries, and questioning why things have to be done in a certain way. For an INTJ, this is both terrifying and thrilling. ENFPs gently nudge INTJs to step out of their comfort zone and embrace the unexpected. Whether it's encouraging them to take a break from their plans or to see the world from a more open-minded perspective, ENFPs help INTJs evolve. This push for growth is something INTJs, despite their resistance, come to value deeply. They admire the ENFP's willingness to take risks and challenge norms, which broadens the INTJ's otherwise structured world. 5. ENFPs are independent, yet emotionally supportive. One of the most appealing traits of ENFPs, especially to INTJs, is their balance of independence and emotional availability. INTJs are fiercely independent, they need space to think, strategize, and work on their own projects. What makes ENFPs so irresistible is their ability to give the INTJ that space, while still being emotionally supportive when needed. ENFPs understand the importance of independence and don't feel the need to constantly intrude on the INTJ's alone time. At the same time, ENFPs offer genuine emotional support. They are excellent listeners and have an empathetic nature, which allows them to comfort the INTJ without being overbearing. This balance of independence and emotional connection is something INTJs rarely find in other types, making them irresistibly drawn to ENFPs who provide both stimulation and security.